Good morning, children. Hope you all are fine. I hope your studies are going well. Today, let's do the worksheet of the fourth unit, Geeta's Breakfast. All of you, please take your worksheet. Take page number 13, 1-3. Worksheet 1. Read and answer. Read the passage. Children, here we have got a small passage. We need to read this passage carefully in order to answer the questions given below. You can expect a similar question for your exam too. Breakfast is the first and most important meal of the day. We know that breakfast is the most significant or important food of the day. We should not skip a breakfast. It is for brain. Breakfast is for brain. It helps in brain development. It provides a much needed energy to start our day. It provides the energy that we require for that day. Skipping breakfast makes us feel tired and lazy. If we skip breakfast, if we do not have our breakfast, then we may feel tired and lazy. Eating a healthy breakfast makes us active and helps us fight diseases. If we eat a healthy breakfast, having a healthy breakfast is good for our health. It will make us active and it will give us the immunity power to fight diseases. We can have fruits, eggs, cereals, milk, juice, idlis, doshas and poha for breakfast. So, these are the different things that we can have for breakfast. Which are they? Fruits. Fruits are rich in vitamins and minerals. Then eggs. Egg is good in protein. Cereals. What do you mean by cereals? Dhanyangal like wheat, rice. Wheat and rice are examples of cereals. Dhanyangal. Milk, juice, idlis, doshas and poha. What do you mean by poha? In Malayalam we say aval. Aval. Junk foods such as pizzas, burgers, pastries, chips and wafers must be avoided. What do you mean by junk food? Junk food means packaged food which have low nutritional value, which does not have much nutritional value. They are not good for our health. Junk foods. Junk foods, which are the different junk foods? Foods like chocolate, then biscuits, cakes, pastries, pizzas, burgers, chips, wafers. All these are junk foods. They are not good for our health. They does not have nutritional quality. Okay. Children who eat a healthy breakfast are more alert and active than those who skip the meal. So, we should not skip our breakfast. This is a very simple passage. I hope you understood the passage well. Now we have to answer the questions based on this passage. Circle the correct words to complete the sentences. Some words are given in the brackets. We have to circle the correct word in order to complete these sentences. First one, dash is the most important meal of the day. Which is the most important meal of the day? The options given here are lunch, dinner, breakfast. Breakfast is the first and most important meal of the day. So, we should circle the word breakfast. Second, it is the dash meal of the day. It is the first. Please try to do the rest three on your own. Circle the correct word given in the bracket. Next, Write yes or no. Dinner is the most important meal of the day. False. Which is the most important meal of the day? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So this is false. Breakfast provides the much needed energy to start our day. True. Then do the next two on your own. Answer these questions. Name 4 things we should have for breakfast. Which are the things mentioned in this passage? 4 things that we can have for breakfast. We should have, you should write it in complete sentence. Okay? We should have fruits, then cereals, milk, and juice. Juice for breakfast. There are some more items given in the passage. You can choose the ones that you like. Okay. We can have fruits. We should have fruits, eggs, cereals, milk, juice, idlis, doshas and poha for breakfast. Please try to answer the next 2 on your own. We shall discuss the answers during our Google Meet session. Worksheet 2. Word-wise. Tick the correct words in the brackets. Children, we have already learned about homophones. Do you remember? What do you mean by a homophone? Homophones are words with same pronunciation but different meaning. Words with same pronunciation but different spelling and meaning are called homophones. Here in these brackets we can see some homophones. The words given in these brackets are examples of homophones. They are words with same pronunciation but different meaning. Now we have to choose the most appropriate word to complete these sentences. We should put a tick mark against the correct word. First one, Shruti has dash pencils. Which is the right one? FOR4 or FOUR4? Shruti has 4 pencils. Shruthiക്ക് 4 പെൻസിലുകളുണ്ട്. The train was an hour late. Which is the hour? HOUR. The train was an hour late. 1 മണിക്കൂർ late ആണ് train. The ship will dash in 2 hours. The ship will sail. SAIL. The dash is red. The rose. ROSE. Prabhu dash 4 idlis for breakfast. Prabhu ate. ATE. Prabhu കഴിച്ചു. Ate. ATE is the past tense of eat. Eat past tense ate. ATE. Prabhu ate 4 idlis for breakfast. Prabhu കഴിച്ചു. The little dog played with its tail. 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 TALE means story. TALE tail means story. Here the answer is tail. TAIL. The dash quickly ran into the forest. The deer. Man. DEER. DEAR means പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട. My dear children. My dear friend. പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട. DEER man. The deer quickly ran into the forest. Okay. Add Y or IE to complete these words. Now 8 words are given here. We have to complete these words. 8 incomplete words are given below. We have to complete these words by adding either Y or IE at the end. First one, L-I-E, lie. L-I-E, lie. Second, S-P-Y, spy. J-U-L-Y, July. P-I-E, pie. Fry, F-R-Y. T-I-E, tie. C-R-Y, cry. S-K-Y, sky. See? Even if we use Y or IE, the pronunciation is same. Okay. The pronunciation is same. I sound. Lie, spy, July, pie, fry, tie, cry, sky. Now, use words from exercise B to complete these sentences. We should use these words to complete these sentences. First one, we should never tell a dash. We should never tell a lie. Kallam parayeruthu. Second, a dash is a person who finds out secret things about other countries. Spy. Malayalam is a charan. A spy. Spy. Who is a spy? A spy is a person who finds out secret things about other countries. Okay. മറ്റു രാജ്യങ്ങളിലെ രഹസ്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുന്ന ആൾ. Spy. Our classes begin in the month of dash, July. Children, can you do the rest on your own? Please try. We shall discuss the answers during the evening. Okay? Worksheet 3. Grammar. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. Choose from the box. Children, you can see a box in which you can see 3 words given. Which are the words? Goes, sings, rewards, plays, lives, runs. I think all these words are familiar to you. Is revolves a new word for you? Revolves means to go around something in a circle. Okay, to go around something in a circle. Okay, now we have to fill in these blanks using these words. First one, the nightingale dash beautifully. The nightingale. Nightingale is a bird which sings sweetly. The nightingale sings beautifully. Please write it in your worksheet. The earth dash round the sun. The earth revolves. The earth is revolving around the sun. The earth goes around. It moves around the sun. Pooja dash to the temple every day. Pooja goes. Pooja goes. Children, I have told you the answers of the first 3. Can you do the rest 3 on your own? Please do it on your own. Next, change these words into yesterday words. Yesterday words means past tense. Okay, here 8 words are given. We have to write the past tense of these words. First one, run. Past tense of run is ran. Break. Broke. B-R-O-K-E. Draw. Drew. D-R-E-W. Speak. Spoke. S-P-O-K-E. Help. Helped. H-E-L-P-E-D. Jump. Jumped. J-U-M-P-E-D. Open. Opened. O-P-E-N-E-D. Wash. Washed. W-A-S-H-E-D. Have you completed writing? Now use these new words to fill in the blanks. Now we have to use the past tense forms of these words to fill in these blanks. First one, Lily dashed the vase by accident. Lily broke. Pottichu. Lily broke the vase. Flower vase or something. By accident. Ariyande pottichu. As soon as the bell rang, the children dashed out of their classrooms. As soon as the bell rang, the children ran. R-A-N. Ran. Next, Priya dashed a beautiful scenery. Priya drew. D-R-E-W. Can you do the rest on your own? Please try. Worksheet 4. Listening, Speaking, Writing. This worksheet is intended to improve your listening, speaking and writing skills. First one, listening. Meena went to the supermarket yesterday. She bought many things for her family. Listen to your teacher talk about Meena's visit to the market and circle the things she bought. Children, I will talk about Meena's visit to the market. I will tell you the things that Meena bought from the market. Here you can see the pictures of many things like book, crayons, brinjal, bananas, mangoes, buttons, scissors, milk, etc. So, I will tell you the things that Meena bought from the market. You should listen to me carefully and then you should circle the things that she bought. Okay? So, get ready with a pencil. Listen to me carefully and circle the things that Meena bought from the supermarket. Ready? Okay, let me start. Meena went to the supermarket yesterday. She carried a big bag with her. First, she went to the section where fruits were kept. She bought mangoes for her grandmother and a bunch of bananas for her younger brother. Next, she went to the dairy section. She bought milk for her grandfather and bread for her mother. She also bought a box of crayons and a pair of scissors for her sister. Children, is that clear? Did you listen to me carefully? I hope you have circled the things that Meena bought from the supermarket. I will ask you to read the answers. Okay, I will ask you which are the things that you have circled during our Google Meet session. So circle the things that Meena bought from the supermarket using a pencil. Next, speaking. Look at the picture. Meena has bought some vegetables for her family. How many vegetables do you recognize in the picture? Name them. Which ones do you like to eat? Discuss with your partner. Children, this is a speaking exercise. You are supposed to speak this in our evening class. Okay. So, what is the question? Look at this picture. You can see Geeta with some vegetables on the table. Okay, you can see the picture of Geeta and many vegetables placed on the table. And how many vegetables do you recognize in the picture? Can you name these vegetables? Do you know the names of these vegetables? Please name them. Okay. Which ones do you like to eat? Which are the vegetables that you like to eat? You can tell it to your friends during our evening class. You can share it with your friends. I will give you a model. This is the model. can see potatoes, brinjals, tomatoes, lady's fingers, peas, spinach and onions on the table. Geeta has a pumpkin in her hand. I love eating peas and potatoes. My mother makes delicious spinach and sandwiches. See children, this is a model. You can tell it in your own words. Okay. You can talk about the vegetables that you like to eat to your friends. You can say it in your own words. Next, writing. Write 5 things you like doing on a Sunday. So what are the things that you like to do on Sundays? Sunday is a holiday. So just write about 5 things. Just write about any 5 things that you like to do on a Sunday. You can choose from the box or write on your own. So you can choose the activities given in this box or you can write on your own. Okay. I will give you a model. Sunday is a day of rest after a long week's work. My parents too have a holiday on Sunday. We usually go out for a movie or to a park or beach. I also clean my room and keep my books and toys in their proper places. Sometimes we play indoor games like carom, ludo, etc. In the evening, I complete my homework and prepare for the next week. Children, this is just a model. You need not write the exact sentences. You can write in your own words. Okay. Please write your answer here in the space provided in your worksheet.